Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shield Studio, aka the Dragon's Den. I am your host with my lovely wife,
Hello.
Lucky Dragon,
Working
and
on the mic.
Cat. She is
I'm
working
Dragon
on-
Mom.
Dragon Mom and Dragon Dad. We are working on mic, but we wanted to jump in because we saw our favorite. We saw Zero, and hi, Necro.
It's a Zero. It's a Necro.
Also, Zero, what is with the dancing to the jelly in the middle of the load screen? I'm dancing my jelly around, but you can't
Slick.
see nothing.
You don't have a month of ads. That is true.
Oh yeah, Necro gave you a gift subscription.
He gave a lot of people gift subscriptions. Stop falling, microphone. My microphone stand needs a little bit of work.
Technical difficulties, no. Physical difficulties, yes.
I don't even really need a pop filter. Don't start with me.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Not fair. I'm the one that has the
I'm
disadvantage
the one who
here.
doesn't know this game as well as you do.
I'm the one that has the disadvantage. I'm just. No, this is fair. I think this is perfectly fair. You don't have to. You don't have to deal with all the dialogue I have to deal with. So I feel like I'm doing everything
Okay,
very
hopefully
fair.
this works. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. Your hand coming out of the other side like Pac-Man keeps. Yeah. I got mail.
Yeah, for those who don't know this, technically because she is playing HD and I'm playing GameCube, she actually automatically gets more time than me because I can't skip through dialogue.
I want to fix something real quick, may I?
What?
Well, we have the left and right on the dolphin thing.
Oh, no, I can't move.
Sorry.
Too bad. Oh.
You missed.
I missed again. What are you trying to do?
I just want to click this one button.
What?
It'll put your game on both ears, not just one.
I'm fine with this.
For the audience!
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh,
I'll let you get through the door.
it's too much pressure. Too much pressure.
Ah. There. Okay, hopefully it works. Was random subs and you just so happen to win. It's me, I am the audience. Yes. I got a Pizza Hut! Oh.
Again, I'm just saying, I feel like I was, allowed to have a little bit of an advantage here, considering she technically automatically gets an advantage. Just saying.
North. North? Up here? North, I think he just said. You missed the boat. Yeah, I know! It doesn't like to work with me.
Look, it wasn't pretty, but it worked.
Did he say north of here? Please tell me. He said, oh, nope, I want it this way.
Also, a little bit of a rule change for this game of others, because this is my favorite. Ow! I will be playing this game till the very end. I don't care if she beats me because of time differences. I will be playing until I beat Ganondorf, because I love this game. Dang it.
And now I just sail for a while.
Ugh, this thing is so annoying. Oh, come on. Yes,
You
I
saw
did, Bancho.
Yeah. I got Sophie Lyre's bar. Oh, nice!
I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm tempted not to finish the game until it comes out so I can finish the game with Bancho. Because I feel like that's necessary.
There we go, now I can see everything. Nice! Cool, now we can have a gang together for Friday. I know everybody has... Banjo-Kazooie. I started that game and I never finished. I really can't get past certain levels and I'm just like, eh.
I'm so excited. Also, I didn't know that Lilymon had a Bancho form. That was surprising.
The cabanas over here.
Or that Golemmon had a Bancho form too.
I know everybody probably has some New Year's plans, but we're pretty free. I know, Nate has some New Year's plans, but I'm still down for, like, New Year's Friday with friends, because I know New Year's is technically on Thursday, so Friday everyone should probably be free. Also, since we have a decent amount of y'all in the chat, please tell us how we sound. Because I am trying to, like, perfect the whole, we don't sound like we're in a
Christmas,
box.
you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I am slightly quiet.
Which is shocking.
It is a little louder. Okay, how about now? I turned my specific, or no, I turned his mic up.
You did just
Shit.
turn me up.
Hold on.
Because she thought she was one. Am I gonna be quiet now?
Okay, sorry. No, you shouldn't be quiet. I only tried to turn you down that same dot, and then I turned me up by a dot.
All right, how do we sound now?
Is it a little bit better? Now, opposite problem. Down like an 18th for me.
No, I think for me, I think I'm too loud now, is what they're saying.
Me? Well, let me sit back in my spot so that I can make sure I'm still talking at the right volume. Am I good? Good now. Okay. But quality of sound. Do we sound clear? Do we sound like radio show with the reverberations? Do we sound like we're in a box? Will quiet? Okay.
You guys are gonna torture her. Just come on. You know how much she takes this stuff seriously.
I want it to be perfect because then we don't have to touch anything when we get on to the next ones. Sing us a song of your people. Necro says, Will, sing us a song of your people.
I refuse. I'm Irish. The only songs of my people that I can sing are when I'm drunk, and I'm not drunk, so sorry.
I think I just picked the same one.
I refuse.
Serenade us, Daddy Senpai.
Oh, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, I had to do a lot of sailing this go around, so I have some time to meddle and talk with things, so. Though I don't hear my game as much, sadly, because his game is specifically on the computer, but I could still hear all the sound alerts. Hail the sail!
What's weird is you should be picking up yours, because yours is playing as the same as mine. So.
Yeah, but we have them at the same volume level because of the audience, because we don't want one to be louder than the other. We just have both of our games playing at the same volume.
Actually, Dolphin is louder right now. Dolphin is actually louder right now.
No, Dolphin and HDMI are about the same. I meant on the green levels. You look at where the green is.
Oh, I see.
It's not about where the bar is, it's about where the green is.
Well,
Just
sorry.
like how we are going up into the
you
yellow a
got
little bit.
me.
Please let us know if,
You guys keep distracting me. This is unfair.
I pay extra for the bickering. Please, please, please let me know if we're ever too loud, if we're screechy, if we start cutting out. Because I definitely want to make sure it catches all my high-pitched noises. Because when I play a horror game, I really want it to catch the screams, especially when I'm playing a horror game like Phasmo and the ghost starts hunting.
See, this is what I'm saying. She's cheating because she's trying to distract me.
I am a squeak. Hence why I needed to pick up my voice. I need those good microphone
My gosh.
tactics. Oi!
No, darn it. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Oh, come on. Really? My gosh. Is there a time limit for those stupid things?
It's on the mouse. Does it count if you're squeaky but not because of any tech issues? No, if I'm naturally squeaky, that should be fine. But I'm hopeful that it comes through clear.
She was not born to be a radio star.
Hey.
She does not have Clark Gable's voice.
Burp boy. Yes, burp boy.
My gosh, that was more painful than it had to be because of all that.
I know I sound kind of squeaky when I talk, but I don't like to talk like this all the time.
By the way, for you guys who don't know, she has been editing her own voice ever since I met her because she doesn't like her natural sounding voice.
I actually have a higher pitched voice than normal. This is me purposely deep toning my voice.
She's been doing that ever since we met, and it's hilarious to me because, like, can you imagine the amount of torture she's gone through trying to keep track every time she talks to not talk in her normal voice? Like, that's some serious, like her school is cruel when it comes to picking on voices, so I can only blame childhood trauma for that, because you should never be ashamed of your voice. I keep telling her she could go back to it any time. Nobody's going to judge her now that she's an adult. You know, those bullies are gone, but I think at this point...
Go up an octave when I talk to people. See, that's called a customer service voice, which I do tend to do when I'm in a customer service mode. Oh, I forgot to do things to get freaking joy pendants, but at least I know where to go if I have to go get them for cheese later. Exactly, public speaking voice. Technically, I talk more up here when I'm not straining my voice or anything, but I really hate it. I sound like a petulant child. So I try to deep tone. Wah.
I mean, that just goes to show you how cruel public school is that anybody has to resort to that.
I am a fae. Hence the fairy dragon, hence my persona. By the way, what would you guys think if I took on a penguin persona kind of as a separate thing? Because we were talking about it playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Earlier, and I really am a penguin mom. Of, like... Why are you fae? Pingu. I am fae because I love fairies and anything with wings. I am very much a magical forest being. I like to believe that a fairy forest dragon is like my guardian angel, in a sense.
So what she's saying is she's crazy.
Meme. Oh, I probably don't know that meme. I'm probably too old.
Are you doing the,
Can you hold this
Cumberbatch?
iron horseshoe for me?
Are you doing the Cumberbatch reference with the Pingu?
Can you hold this iron horseshoe? Oh, no! I didn't mean to do... Oh, wait, I still have magic water from the... So, I probably had 10 minutes left of the special water for that dungeon. I don't think he ever got the water in the bottle, so he's gonna have to suffer with dealing with the... Why are you gay? Because I watched anime and got into boobies really quickly.
Darn it. I was trying to skip it, but fine.
Book talk. Yeah. Nah, book talk got me into dark romance. I assume everyone knew the meme. I'll have to send it to you after. Please do.
All I
memes.
think about is Pingu is the Cumberbatch moment where apparently he didn't know how to say penguin.
Oh, this is outset crap. I need what? Is Windfall Island that island?
Here we have some penlings. Yep, I love it.
Is Windfall that main island where you get the bombs?
I really find it funny though because that's a professional, like, company that produced that, and they let him go without ever editing the video enough to see the fact that he made that obvious mistake about literally the main purpose of the entire movie. So I am shocked that they let that get past editors.
Hun.
Huh.
Is Windfall Island
I'm
that
not going to
main-
help you with your advantage. No. This is hardcore mode for me, okay? Because you have a huge advantage on me.
Outside is home. I don't know if Windfall's that main.
I'll be cruel. I'm not gonna be nice like that.
Looks like it could be. Okay, so I just went the completely wrong way for nothing.
Yeah, right? Exactly, Zero.
Imagine asking for help while you're already ahead. I don't know this game, okay? By the time I get somewhere later, I'm gonna have so much trouble and he's gonna be able to catch up.
That's okay. You'll catch up as soon as you have dialogue.
I'm not skipping past it anymore. I've actually been, like, clicking on the normal thing. Since you told me that.
Oh, there's a box down there. It's probably not worth it, but let's do it.
Oh, we got the heads up today that the internet's being put into the new house that we're gonna move into. So when we get there and start moving in, we can do little streams on like the laptop while we set everything up.
Which will be nice. So, and it's pretty good apparently. Apparently they were able to get 1 gigabyte worth of speed, so that's pretty dang good.
True. So all the way up until then, we're gonna try to keep it going as much as possible until probably a couple of days before the move. So we can get the computer packed up in its box, which is like directly behind me. So that the desktop is nicely secured away, everything's got its place, and we'll put that in a box. We'll stick that right in the car, probably.
And it is a fiber type of internet too, which will even be even better, because we were worried that once we moved to this new location, it'd be satellite. So we're very happy about that.
True, because that means we don't have to worry about storms really kicking off our internet. Well, passing a pirate thing, I might as well. Store needs her own movie. The Irate Pirates. Sorry. Can't read. I can't read.
Wait, Storm or Storm? Like from X-Men? Storm. Wait, who would you rather have her be played by, though? The original actress or the new actress? We talking Halle Berry here? Scarlett Johansson, what? She's already in Marvel as somebody else. She can't come as Storm.
Oh, there's a few more. What's in my bag? 11. I just need 10 more joy pendants. Oh wait, she plays the Asian.
She did. No, we need Halle Berry back. I think Halle Berry has been our best Storm representation because I did not like the new one in the Apocalypse. I thought she was very lackluster when it came to the acting aspect.
Yippee! Yippee!
Yeah, so do a older Storm movie. Why can't we have an older Storm movie with Hugh Jackman as her husband? Come on, we all know she and Wolverine had it going on. That's my headcanon, at least. Only if it's Halle Berry, though. That's my thing, is it's got to be Halle Berry, because Mohawk is fine, but it's got to be Halle Berry. '90s Storm, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Apocalypse in general was just bad. And I generally feel bad for saying that because it also gave us some of the greatest acting for the actor for Michael Fassbender. The actor Michael Fassbender. Because his acting was top tier.
Oh, for crying out loud. I can't hear where this thing is because his game is so loud compared to mine. And I'm trying to get this darn treasure. There it is. Because I want to make sure I can hear all of the alerts, but they're actually very quiet compared to everything else.
Darwin got done dirty in First Class. There ain't no doubt.
Moody Ribbon!
Hi, Looney. How you doing?
All right, I'm done with distractions. I need to keep going.
No. Keep distracting her. This is fine with me. It's like the only way I possibly can catch up with how much speed extra she
I
gets
can't
from me.
hear where the treasure even is, so. Just reading the chat, y'all are crazy. Hello.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Gonna watch a movie with someone, just wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hi.
You're gonna watch a movie? Ooh.
What movie?
With who? That's the real question.
No, the real question is what movie?
Who cares what movie? If
I care, because I'm asking.
it's about whether or not there's a person involved in it, and that's the person we need to know the deets about.
No, I want the details on the movie. In the not too distant future. What are you wearing? Green long sleeve shirt. Technically a pair of jeans underneath of a pair of sweatpants because it's cold.
Egyptian god cards, yo.
And that with a girl. And movie we are deciding, but
Ooh, with a girl.
deaf horror. Ooh, I love horror movies. Good job. The new It movies are good. Oh, the It movies.
No, I disagree wholeheartedly. Sorry.
I do think the super long one did it better.
Oh yeah, it was far more accurate to the books, and let's be fair, Tim Curry's a superior actor.
No, 0. I mean, everyone's got their opinion.
If your
Whoa,
if your opinion somebody it was
What in the
better
world
than
just
Tim
happened?
Curry, your opinion is wrong.
I have no idea what just happened. Oh, but what?
Oh, oops.
But what? But what? What?
All right, what movie recommendation? Because I've seen pretty much almost every movie that has ever existed, so by all means, surprise me.
It depends on what kind of horror that you are into. If you are into gore, if you're into
Why am I proud of that?
kind of a thriller thing, if you're into, it has to be horror. All right, but are you talking PG-13 horror like Five Nights at Freddy's, or are you talking like paranormal horror like Insidious? That movie gave me nightmares for a week.
Or are you talking horror with an actual story and good actors?
18 plus. Do you like gory like the Saw movies? Because those are pretty intense.
Although there's no story plot whatsoever except in the first and the last.
The first one is really good, I'll give you that. Knock at the Cabin Door is a good psychological horror.
Okay, I can't argue that.
Psychological horror. Well, like I said, that depends on the person, because for me, paranormal stuff freaks me out like crazy because I believe in the paranormal. So Insidious was one of those movies that gave me nightmares for an entire week.
7. Psychological horror, that'll get you.
Can you... Link, can you go that way?
Also
Thank
probably
you.
traumatize you too because of how dark it is.
Paranormal is good. Alright, so like I said, Insidious or Annabelle or The Conjuring was really good. Why are you idling sideways? Can you climb up the vines, please? Thank you. This joystick doesn't register freaking up.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hey, it's not bad. It's come
That was
on,
not
that
bad.
that ending was hilarious. So if anything, you can watch it for the comedy aspect.
Not the mama. Not the mama. Mom, we are going with your movie pick. There we go.
Which one did you recommend?
Oh, I was saying like The Conjuring, Annabelle, and Insidious. because I believe in the paranormal, those specific movies actually do scare me.
I'd say Annabelle was probably the better of the acting for those movies. Insidious, I'm sorry. Yes, it had moments, but its acting was terrible.
The acting may be terrible, but the way that they play out all the ghost aspects. The way that sometimes they show up in areas and you don't even notice until later. Like if you watch a recap or if you're actually that good and can spot it.
My thing with any movie is if it doesn't have good acting, then it's not going to get me into it. Because I got to believe what I'm seeing.
You just gotta believe.
Dang it.
Oh, The Woman in Black. That one freaked me out.
That one had very good acting. But I mean, when you have, Daniel Radcliffe, how can you go wrong?
That one
Don't watch the sequel, though.
freaked me out. Yeah, the second one, nah. Silence. The one with the puppet in the front and the hands covering the face. Silence really kind of got to me. I mean, the acting near the end is kind of meh, but really just at the end. It might be in Silence, like with IN at the beginning and then Silence, but it has a puppet in the front and then two hands covering the mouth.
Also, Get Out is not scary. It's just
So it's perfect
historical.
Yes, do it. Do it now. Can I free you? I wish I could free you. I'm sorry. I can't.
I mean, if you know anything about her, always go for something that she believes in because that'll make her more terrified than anything else.
Now, make sure it's not something that she has a phobia of or else she may leave you.
Yeah, you don't want... Because I never show her spider movies because that is a no-no. I might do it one day for a joke, like when we're in our old age, but... Yeah, though you gotta be aware of those.
Funny thing is I was able to use... Oh, shit. I didn't listen to the password.
Did all that for a freaking chart.
Is there a way to double check what the password was? I clicked past all the thing and I forgot to look for the password.
Zero, I will never say no to watching Matilda. That is a fantastic movie and probably one of Danny DeVito's greatest
Sail up
films.
on the water or be filled with it. A boat? Is there a way to check? I forgot to check.
Also, we can all relate to Matilda because we all had that kind of, really traumatizing bad teacher or principal that just made us feel like garbage.
How do I check for the password?
Why are we going sideways? There we go, come on.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to look up something here.
Something that will really scare her. Okay, so yeah, you don't want to go with psychological horror because that takes a while.
She doesn't believe in paranormal stuff and no phobias.
Not the mama.
Pokemon Dude! Merry late Christmas! Christmas went great for us. I'm surprised it didn't do the double sound. The word Christmas triggers another thing. I'm gonna have to look this up, I'm sorry. I completely missed it and I don't know how else to find the answer.
What I love about that, though, is you can't skip it for all those who play this game. You can't actually know the password and type it in right away. You have to do the cutscene. Do.
What? That is not wrong. Do I have to capitalize the S?
I still say go with 7 if you want to terrify her, because it's not so much terrifying as jump scares, it's more of terrifying because of how dark it is. 7 is one of the greatest
Yeah, I had to
psychological
capitalize the
horrors.
freaking S.
And 7 is also a classic, which means she's probably not seen it, depending on the fact that she's 18, which means 7 will definitely freak her out.
Conjuring wasn't scary. Okay, then listen to him, because for me, scary stuff includes spiders and paranormal. Hey, guess what? And then Arkira, today's a specific day starting with a B and ending in day. Is it your birthday?
We don't have a birthday thing, I just noticed. We don't have a thing we can, like, click for birthdays.
I could try to put one in when I can.
Well, not now, but yeah, just in later on if someone ever types the word birthday in.
The last Airbender live action is scary to watch. That it is! That it is! Well, happy birthday! Do you have a specific song that you like? Do you like the traditional happy birthday song?
What day is today? It's Nibbler's birthday. What a day for a birthday. Let's all have some cake. And you smell like one too.
Happy birthday. And to everybody else, very merry on birthday.
To who? To you. A very merry on birthday to me. Oh, you. Now blow the candle out, my dear, and make your dream come true.
Hugs. All the hugs, all the love from your dragon parents.
How do I get rid of those again? There's something. Oh, it's up here.
Aw, it actually didn't grab it. Lock you in there, Nico. Keep you in there forever.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Sorry. Nice meeting you.
Oh, come on! What is with these freaking ropes?
Cinnamon rolls. Ooh.
Cinnamon rolls sound good. What is with these ropes? Why are you not grabbing the thing?
Okay, I always fail to do that correctly.
Okay, can you... I don't know if that's my timer or your timer, but I'm gonna start over because I can't tell. And it wouldn't stop for some reason. These controls are atrocious. Go to Texas Roadhouse? Nice, Lucky.
I used to work there. Highly recommend the bread. I was the baker, so I know the ingredients are good. Can't say much for the steak, but your preference may vary. Did we watch Terrified? I mean, I've watched some things being terrified by them, so I've been terrified while watching something, but...
Oh, and then on Saturday, the 27th, I'm gonna get married. Nice!
Oh, you know, just casually drop that. Oh, yeah, by the way, my brother got married. Like, whatever.
I mean, that's how a lot of siblings feel.
Yeah, like, I totally could have gotten married if I wanted to. I just didn't want to.
Not a movie, but Dimmer is based on a true story. Ah! I don't think I want to know.
Donner is... Okay. For those who don't know who Jeffrey Dahmer is, that is a movie that will really traumatize you. Because you learn about a person who really existed, by the way, and it is scarily accurate.
Okay. My car!
That's why I still recommend 7. I think 7 is great, especially at nighttime. So if you want to scare her, I think 7 will do it. Because Lord knows I was scared of Kevin Spacey. But it is a psychological horror, so it does require a lot of paying attention. So if you're looking for more simplistic horror that doesn't require a lot of thought, then yeah, my recommendation probably not the greatest, but what can I say? I like movies that make me think.
Is this Miss Tetra's room?
Not the mama.
Not the mama. Told the rest go. Yes, I did. I was a whole temple ahead again.
Of course, also, if you want to, another really good one that'll freak you out is a classic, actually, with Vincent Price, Pit and the Pendulum. Highly recommend Pit and the Pendulum. Even though it was made in the 60s, it holds up to today's standards. Like, to this day, I still regret watching it because of how much it messed me up.
Alright, now I'm just sailing for a while. This next bit is a lot of sailing. And I'm not stopping for treasure this time, because I can't hear anything but his boss battle. I just do not hear my game at all. But I know on the stream, it's split between you guys, so...
Monster House was very good, actually. Honestly, an underrated cartoon.
Oh, Monster House! I love that! That was one of my Halloween favorites.
That movie made me
There is
cry.
also another Halloween favorite, The Scary Godmother. That is a must-watch tradition.
I felt very bad for the house. And the husband. Like, it was very emotional. But see, this is what I'm saying. I can't skip through this dialogue like she can because the GameCube didn't let you skip. So
That's the uvula. Oh, it's a girl house.
okay,
And yet he wasn't wrong. It was a girl house.
let's be fair. We all had that friend. We all had that friend who just said the dumbest things and it made you laugh every time.
For this one who's in the lead so far, me, I would have to say, at least dungeon-wise, I am. Now we're on the same pathway for dungeons. I'm heading to get the last Puro, and then I will start the next dungeon. He just finished the second one. Had Volvos.
Because they have bad taste in cars.
I really need to flip the camera so we actually look at each other when we look instead of this reverse thing that we have. Or actually, no. Yours is fine. When you look at me, nope, it is reversed. It's reversed on everybody's. I love these sound alerts, but I'm really about to take this sucker out and just listen to my own game because this is so confusing. Though I do love the song about to play. Watch us harmonize, because we actually have music lessons in us. That is really nice. I like Mikar's song.
I wasn't a big Coraline fan. It definitely wasn't a bad movie, but it wasn't on my
Sing a
list of
song.
top. I watched it, I enjoyed it. Really haven't rewatched it.
Singing a song about Coraline. I don't know how that one goes, but it makes me think of the piano guy from 101
Ooh.
Dalmatians.
Oh, the Bride, Corpse Bride, fantastic film.
And not scary. I really hope horror stuff doesn't freak out our kids, or I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'll be like, what genes of mine did you get, except being short? No, if horror movies actually do freak out our kids, I'm just gonna be like, ugh.
Yay!
Seeing it in 3D. Ooh.
Yeah, not a great recommendation to do. Though, frankly,
Scary movies,
the 3D
It,
age
and
is
It
dead
Chapter
for a good
2.
reason.
You need to see the original one, where it's all combined into one movie, and be patient, like us old farts. I honestly will say, after seeing the first It remake, I'm just like, nah.
I am honestly impressed to this day I got her to sit through the entire 3-hour movie.
Because it was entertaining enough. It was that scary. And the flashbacks made sense instead of doing one movie of all future, one movie of all the flashbacks. The flashbacks made sense.
And I'm sorry, for anybody who likes the new one, you're wrong. Tim Curry is superior.
He made it scary.
And they didn't have special effects. Tim Curry
And
had to
then
do all the
there's a
work.
series or something now? I don't know. I really don't keep up with modern media because now we have just the YouTube stuff, so we just watch what we're comfortable with. We don't ever just sit in front of the TV and stuff.
My problem with the story of the TV show thus far is that it really just it goes so far off the deep end on creating some weird backstory for the body that the it creature uses. And I'm just like, I don't care about what body of a circus performer he found to come to our world. It doesn't matter. And it adds nothing to the story except content.
Yes.
Oh, wait, I should probably get that.
Google it.
Wind Waker. I want to go north, I think, to get to the outset island, because then it'll trigger the Jabu Jabu scene where he's not there. Where the heck's my map? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was right. So, well, sort of right. And this is another thing I prefer the HD. The HD always just lets you quick access your wind spell. They didn't do that in the original, so you had to always go through the whole Requiem song every time. There was no quick Wind Waker. So, you know, just a couple more things that add to the speed of speedrunning HD versus speedrunning GameCube.
Oh, right.
Also,
Okay,
there's
they
no
ran
speed
away.
sail. That's another
But that
thing.
means I have to take time to go do it.
Daphne? Which one's Daphne? Are we talking Scooby-Doo Daphne? Like, which Daphne are we talking about? And which Scooby-Doo? Are we talking, like, live Scooby-Doo? Because I'm okay with meeting that Daphne. Michelle Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Heck yeah.
Oh god, I don't know if I have enough magic. I had enough magic.
Latex Velma, yeah. Well, that actress was amazing, and no offense to Buffy, but it was kind of funny that, oh, hello, I don't have a way to fight this.
Oh god. See, that's my worst fear, is running into one of those. Bugs, heights, and white women wanting to talk to me about race. Okay, then. I feel you on the bugs.
Got him.
How'd you do it?
Boomerang.
Oh, wow.
You just gotta hit every eye multiple times.
I wonder which one you killed. You killed a treasure one, not a fairy one.
Which means it could be a sea map or it could be a piece of cheese.
I wouldn't think they would unlock that Octorok right now. There is no way.
Or it's a heart piece.
If you got a piece of cheese, then you're technically ahead of me.
Nope, orange rupee.
Well, hey, you might need it. Bugs and heights too. Yeah, I'm a heights fear person if I'm not strapped in.
Ooh, Alien movies? Oh, heck yeah. Alien,
Oh, Alien, yep, that'll scare the crap out of them.
Alien 3 or Alien 2. Don't go with Alien 1. Look, I love Alien 1, but you have to be really drunk to believe that that's a real alien. Alien 2 was perfect. It got it just right, and it terrifies the dickens out of you when they jump at you. So definitely recommend Alien 2. It's called Aliens. Do not watch Alien 4, because you will just laugh. Oh, no, you can skip straight to 2. Because 2...
He saved Grandma! I win!
2 explains everything. Literally, right off the beginning of the movie. They explain it all. So you miss nothing.
I saved Grandma, I win. He's not even gonna comment. Lilo and Stitch in all caps.
See, she's gonna be able to do a lot of other side stuff. I have to just go straight as much as I can to the main thing. But on the way...
No, I'm at Jabu. He's on this island, remember? So while I'm here, I'm just like, I have a fairy. Let's go save Grandma. And I got the, rupee.
Can't do anything
Upgrade.
with that because I don't have anything to break that with.
But don't do anything reckless. Stay away from the water, Pooty.
That's gonna be really hard to do, Nana. Like you
From
have...
1986? Aliens?
Alien from 1986, yes. Yep. Highly recommend it. It holds up to today, and it's probably still regarded as one of the greatest just films in general. Especially because, not to sound sexist, but because she is a woman, she might feel very hard connection to a lot of the main characters because it actually is a lot of female main characters. So that might increase the scare. Because you care more about, a main character that you can relate to. Because if a guy gets killed, who cares? Ooh, perfect choice then. That's a great one. Especially if you're watching it at 3 a.m. in the morning, at night, like in the dark, that movie will terrify you. Like I had nightmares of aliens attacking me afterward for many, many years. Yes, report back with news. Thank you, Looney. Enjoy the movie.
Thank you.
Oh, baby, that's awesome. Congratulations, Pokemon dude.
Another new little hatchling for the fam.
You gotta make it. You gotta make them watch the show now, so we can meet the new baby. Clearly, he'll be typing.
And hopefully one day dragon parents can have a hatchling of their own.
Oh, we will, and we're gonna put all of our kids on stream. By the way, we all have like 3 of them.
I will literally be streaming by the time I go into labor, and then I'll be like, "Give me a little bit. Be right back." Screen.
We'll live stream it.
No. I won't live stream the birth, but after I've rested a little bit, I might do like an hour of come say hi to the baby. Because y'all can't come and touch it if you're on a TV screen. Wait, that was a dumb question. Birthing or conceiving? I'll fly over and babysit. You know what? I'm down for that. Just make sure you wash your hands and you follow our rules, because I will be very meticulous.
We are strict parents. You
I'm
babysit our kids, you follow our rules.
Just because I've seen very many parenting skills in my life, and the way I plan on raising my kid is very on point. I don't mind babysitters as best I can. No problem. While they're little, it's very simple. It's just keep your hands washed. If you're feeling any kind of cough or just whatever, mask up. If you need to sneeze, away from the baby. But yeah, I don't mind live streaming after I give birth, because then it'll be like, look who's here, everybody! Y'all can't touch them because you're on stream, but you can still say hi. And that way y'all don't miss out. I don't really care. I'll be covered up in a bunch of stuff anyway. There's only 2 people I'm gonna allow in the hospital when that time comes, and that's him, because he is the dad, he is allowed to be there, and if by chance my sister is around, she is like a nurse / doctor, like she has knowledge, and she had her own kid, so she knows the process. I would not mind her being there.
I'll be there for emotional support, and if I'm not, it's probably because my, stream is more important than my child, of course. I'll be streaming while she's giving birth, and then when she's done, she'll walk in the room with the baby.
He's probably going to bring a TV and the Switch so that he can do...
I would. I'm going to bring it all to the hospital.
Well, see, you better bring the Switch Lite, too, so that we can both play video games until I absolutely can't anymore. Because I want all the distractions.
And it'll be a subathon. We'll go until she gives birth.
It'll be a subathon up until the point where I'm like, okay, nope, it's 10 centimeters. I need, something else, or I'm done. And then he'll put the stream either out of the room or he'll just leave, and
it'll be like a camera, like a mobile camera hooked up to the computer, and as soon as she starts, we're like, oh, click off, click.
We'll turn it into an audio-only stream, and y'all can just listen to the ah!
Yes! Yes!
I don't care. It's going to be profanity like hell. I'm just letting you know.
Perfect.
I am going to be screaming, get this fat ass out of me. Because if it's his baby, it's going to be big.
We produced a big ones.
Unless it's a girl like me. Then she's going to be itty-bitty, and it's just going to be like, oh, I need to push. Out she goes. Flying halfway across the room like, ooh, I shouldn't have tried to squat so hard.
I like how he says if we are
Start
to believe
a
the
nuzlocke
words.
when she goes into labor. See who finishes first. Oh God, no! Don't hit the cyclone.
I like how he says
I can't do the cyclone yet.
I like how he says if we're to believe the Rito mailman, like, are you saying you don't believe him? Like, does he give you a reason not to? I mean, come on,
This
man.
thing is so close.
This way.
Don't get near me, cyclone.
Yeah, we don't have a bow and arrow yet.
I have boomerang, but you are not where I need to go. I need to go this way.
I can't deal with that.
I'm not very good at dealing with this right now. My blood is black, you know. I think the fattest of us babies was the second youngest sibling, the newly married one.
The irony of my family is that our fattest baby turned out to be our smallest child. My little brother was the fattest of us, and he was a tiny little dude.
My brother was the biggest of us, and he is the biggest of us. I was 8.4 or 5, one of the two. But because my mother is 4'9" and tiny as hell, according to her words, I almost killed her.
All of my family are at least 6'2" or higher. The only exception was my little brother. He was 5'7".
Like 5'1". You can't tell because of the camera angle. I did it very well.
I'm 6'3".
And I love it. I like tall people. Because then I could just look up and go, uppies. I really do look like a child. I put a camera right next to his head once, and I said, take a picture while I'm looking up at the camera like I'm looking at his face. And I saw me from his point of view. Ah! I looked like a child.
Alrighty. Time to get some
First
bombs.
pearl. With a lot of fishies around. I don't know which order I'm doing this in, but... Oh, I did water first. No, that means I'm gonna see the prettiest one last. I think water of all these statues is the prettiest.
Because it's a Zora. It's the only Zora we get to see except for the spirit.
Well, it's all the same female, but with different aspects.
She has the pointy Zora ears.
Yeah, she has the fins. But then the green one is the second prettiest, in my opinion, because of the flowers. Let's see, I gotta go north. Leave me alone, you fat fuck. Look at this. Look at this cutscene of this fish.
5'11". I thought you would be taller in my mind, Zero. For some
That
reason,
guy
I
straight
imagined
up
you
say
as taller.
they're 6'1" while I'm literally tilting my head down to make eye contact. I had a very bad thought.
5'6", 6'7",
No.
7'8",
No.
9.
No. 5'6"-ish or so here. Don't worry, it's not a contest.
Yes, it is. I win.
See... No, I'm average. I'm the shortest guy in my family. Wow. I was gonna say, at least you're not 7'11" or 9'11". One's a convenience store and one's a tragedy.
Forget which comedian said that.
What?
That joke. That's a
What?
comedian's joke. That's from a clip.
But I'm not making it in that sense.
I'm trying to remember which comedian said that. It's like a newer guy.
The of a different race one. Hindu, the Hindu guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
why
remember-
I didn't want to make his joke. I was playing off of the numbers.
I was trying to think.
Is there a different set of numbers that involve 11 that I do not know of?
But I can't remember.
Would you go away, Cyclone? I don't know his name, no.
Yeah, I don't know his name either. He's not a famous comedian. He's just on YouTube, so he just has a couple of clips that people like to show a lot.
Dun, dun.
Dum,
Dun,
dum,
dun,
dum, dum,
Like I
dum,
said, yours is louder than my game.
dum, bum.
Probably, I don't know his name.
That might be it, yeah. I saw a clip of it on YouTube. I agree with their statements here, though. The dude's charging $10,000 for a single bomb bag. He's gonna get in trouble for that. Dude, you charge that kind of money and
Okay, I
expect
did
people to
red
pay for it?
next.
That's
so
ridiculous.
good. I get the green cute one for the explodey. But look how close he is to me. About to catch up.
Do, 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 do. With your cunning and Miss Tetris smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that could be the greatest pirate ever sailed the seas. Yup, the greatest. Oh man, don't blush. She's right there.
Go away, Cyclone.
Yeah, stop casually talking about impregnating your captain. Y-
Oh, great, seagulls. I don't like seagulls.
You give Tull energy, yeah. I mean, Tetra, if you're gonna run a pirate crew, you do need to give them some time on the shore. Like it's like in the Navy. If you don't
Do
get
I give
shore leave
Tull
once in a
energy?
while,
Yes, you do. Especially with that voice of yours. Even though your character has completely just pushed everybody aside. It's made it easy to go, yeah, no.
do, 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 do.
Just watch, by the end of our game, I'm gonna be literally dating my Digimon. If that's even possible. Receptionist from Monster Inc. Wait, Celia? Or are you talking about, like,
Roz.
Roz?
Ha ha ha.
You forgot your paperwork again.
Zane's just living his life. Yeah. Yeah, he is that, isn't he?
That he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a secret villain later on. Always watching. Always. It's not the same as mine. You have a different password. Sail pump.
Have a nice day, sir.
It's sad you can't help him.
No, it's not. When you charge what he does for bombs, he had it coming. Don't be stingy, people. I understand it's your business, but if you want business, be fair. $10,000 for a single bomb bag is a rip, and we all know it.
Here comes the temple. And this one's gonna be at least one of my main favorites. I don't know if Zane is either good or evil. He's just chaotic. Yeah, fair point. Here comes the explosion! To think, if he had gotten any closer or probably blew up a little bit harder, he would have ended up at the top of that tower. Just from sheer force.
I think this Link has taken
Very
more.
pretty.
I think this Link has taken way more damage than any of the previous ones. And not even from villains.
Yeah, get to see the blue 1 second. Very pretty.
Yeah, the fins really make it look nice.
Yeet. There's a hint to this on the ship when you go into Miss Tetra's room. How he's not dead from that. No, because he's about to be dead from something else. How did this raise up out of the water is my question. So close. Because, Hyrule is beneath this place, right? And we don't see the tower just kind of sitting at the top of the water. And somehow he's not dead from that.
Here we go.
Oh, that's the button to change which screen I play on. I almost called it Stone Tower Temple, but that's wrong game. What are you paddling with is the question. I don't know what he's paddling with. But it's cruise.
First try.
You can't skip the words.
I've noticed it only takes place with conversations with him and a few other NPCs, but when it's in the
Power
main
of the
story, I
gods.
can't skip. And I'm not making this up, by the way. You can Google this. In this game, there are more, like, you can't skip a lot of the dialogue. Like, right now, the explanation, I can't skip here right now. Whereas her game, you can literally speed through all the scrolling. No, I've not saved my sister yet. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, don't insult Nico like that. He's my sworn pirate brother. Because we'd have to have 2 Wii U's. The emulator I have only plays GameCube games. I mean, I think it can play Wii games, but not Wii U games. I think Wii U requires a much better emulator than I have. So I need a Wii emulator, which I do not have. I think Dolphin technically can be one if you get the update or something, but I don't also have a controller that can connect to the Wii emulator. You actually have to hook up a Wiimote. So it's a pain in the butt. But one of these days I'll have to figure it out because I do want to play Skyward Sword Race, so I do need to find out how to do that. Because one of these days I want to play that. And as far as I know, there's no Switch emulator that's not very buggy. Because that's a lot more advanced, and I'm pretty sure my computer can't handle it. Hi, Amanda!
Panda, panda, panda. Somebody trigger the panda. Keep forgetting the button I need to click.
I don't know why it's not working.
What?
They're all refreshed and they're all on.
Yeah, I was hearing them earlier.
Lizard.
Hey,
Lizard.
listen.
There it is.
Now it's working. Now do it again.
Get 6, Phantom. Wait and see. Looking like a panda, panda.
You did break it. Thanks so much.
It is me, Multimon.
I like how I
It is
missed
me,
the jump and it goes, well done. So, yeah, honestly, Zero, I might wait to finish Time Stranger until the DLC comes out, because I want to finish the Time Stranger with Bancho Stingmon.
Dance. I don't think I have one for that, Zero. There we go. Okay.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Hope you all had wonderful holidays, by the way.
How in the world am I supposed to get up there? How does he do this?
Are you trying to do a skip?
I wanted to attempt it, but I can't get up on top of this thing, and I don't know how he does it.
Traveling, 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 traveling. At least now if I go by one of those fairy places, I have the bomb, so at least I can get rid of one of them. Do, do, do.
Thank you!
No, he just fell all the way off. Alright, I gotta do this the normal way. I was gonna see if I could replicate what Linkus does, but I am not good enough to do stuff like that. Apparently, if you get on that pillar...
Get 6, Phantom! Wait and see! Looking like a panda!
If you get on that pillar and you sladdle your way off and... Okay, apparently I threw him. Gotta remember the ZR is the drop button. I hate the drop thing. You're coming to London.
Whee!
Ooh, long distance, all cute.
Get 6,
neonatal,
Phantom! Wait and see!
rotating.
Looking like a panda!
Hey, as long as he makes you happy, Manda, and you guys can figure all the logistics about it out later, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's the beginning of the relationship. You don't have to worry too much about things right away.
Get 6, Phantom! Wait and see! Looking like a panda!
Hey, shoot, we got a birthday in the chat. I don't have anything for a birthday, so if you want to just do a shout out or something, my mod, by all means. Because right now our hands are pretty busy with controllers, and if I try to do anything, he's gonna get mad.
And remember, Manda, even if other people, like, you'll probably have some friends or anybody else who says long distance is hard.
Thank you!
It is. You know, it is hard. Just be aware, and you're old enough. Nobody has to tell you, you know, how to have your relationship. So, I mean, we're all very happy for you, and we have your back no matter what.
I need cuddles too. That's why when he was in college and we were long distance, I was so close to snapping, like, I can't. I need physical attention.
Yep.
Thank you!
Don't forget, you can also do slash shout out without having to do all of the exclamation point stuff, and that'll do specific people, as well as specific a specific like sound alert. I think it's like / shout out and then the username.
I will say this, though, Amanda, and this is all I'll say on it, because I have no right to tell you about your relationships. You need to motivate him to do something, though, that can get him to you. Not right away, obviously, because you guys got to build your relationship. But you need to motivate him and let him know that you have needs and you have a family that has needs. So he needs to get himself together as well and, you know, be a producer for himself and for you. I know he's an artist, but artists don't get paid a lot.
To motorboat him. I guess that's one way to motivate.
Look. Look.
We all know it's true. A little motorboat motivated a lot of people.
Be that as it may.
Do I need to do it to you?
No. What's funny is I already have a fairy in my pocket, so I could just stop by and cure Grandma.
You literally cutscene up to that. You cutscene up to that island anyway. You might as well.
Why are there so many sharks in the water, man? I don't like it.
I'd motorboat you, Will.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I would, but we're on stream, and that's a little on the inappropriate side.
Tell that to all the women I've been seeing on stream who are half naked in a hot tub.
And that's why they're getting banned. That's why all those women are getting kicked off of TikTok, because they're trying to regulate their standards.
Okay, look. I'm a guy. I can't speak for women. I know that. But I'm just saying, if you want men to take women seriously and not think of them as objects, don't do that kind of stuff. Point blank. If you're doing that, which you know you're doing for a purpose, because it's no other purpose is there to doing a hot tub stream. So, you know, if you want that to be changing for all women, y'all got to step up and not do it too. I don't care what your mama gave you.
Some of us were not born lucky.
Yeah, not everybody can be me.
Not the mama.
Thank you.
Yeah, give her all the blessings you can. This darn dirty sinner of a wife of mine.
Well, I might as well get this chest since the water rose.
Oh, Daddy, your arrow. Oh,
Good, I
no.
needed that. I needed that. On a different tab and switched back as soon as I heard that sneeze. Well, thank you.
Gotta save Granny. Oh, Daddy, is that you? Daddy. Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Daddy, my dear, sweet Daddy. You're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you heal me? Oh, that's right. You and your sister Arrow are trying so hard to be strong. I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. Yeah, Amanda, if that was easy, a lot more moms could do that to their kids. I mean, that's why I said don't worry about it so much right now. Build the relationship, because that should be the motivator. That in itself.
Without sounding pressuring.
The relationship is the motivation. You build that together, even from a distance. And when you build that together, he'll naturally, if he's a good man, which I trust he is because I hope he is, he will motivate himself from that alone. Yep. Well, and sadly, Zero, that's a good amount of the audience in the world. And look, I'm not judging them for having that desire to watch. I'm more of just, I feel bad for the woman because she's being literally, you know, you basically just seen as an object. She's being objectified.
What happened? Zero got banned and I didn't ban him? What? Zero's still talking.
Unless he'd said something? I don't know. Did he say something we have?
No, he literally just texted the thing. One gaming stream.
He shouldn't be banned. Zero, have you been banned?
I mean, we got our hands on controllers. We didn't do it.
Is one of the bots auto-banning?
I don't know. I mean, you've got the mod rights, Banda. You can unban him, I think. If it did happen like that.
Well, then yes, we must fix that immediately. How do we do that?
I mean, I can do it if we both pause.
All right, I'm paused. I don't know what he said, but maybe Twitch saw it as something inappropriate. I don't know.
Let me check Mix It Up and see if, for some reason, it caught something.
Oh yeah, there was.
Oh, it was this thing.
Yep, because it was too much info, which means it made it sound sexual. So keep that in mind, everybody. Don't be too descriptive.
I don't know if that actually, like, canceled it or not. But let me go here.
49 messages were deleted. Oh my gosh, yeah, it banned him hard.
Oh, God.
Yep. All right, so now we know when he gets back in, we can tell him. There we go. There it is, unban. There we go.
No, it was one of our bots. One of our bots auto did it, so I need to find...
I'll send him a message, let him know he can come back.
It's one of my bots, so let me find my...
Actually, no, I like the bot. We just got to be aware now for the future, because that does help with a lot of other things that could be very inappropriate on the stream. So I'm all for it. We just got... I don't think Zero intended it to come out that way.
Oh, no, you know what? It was the word viewers and stream boo. That's the command in the chat that forces the ban because there was a lot of bots coming in, so it's a bot ban. So anytime they're like, buy viewers at stream boo, and like they try to get around that, I put the word viewers as a banned word. So now you guys know, don't use the word viewers in the chat. And I apologize greatly for that. I don't know if maybe you'll have to refollow or something, Zero, because it looks like our follower count dropped, and I don't know if that was you or not. I am refollowing you, though, to make sure everything is good. Okay. Stream was still playing, just chat was blocked out. I am so sorry.
Oh, good. So we didn't say anything bad while you weren't.
Yeah,
you know,
I
gone,
didn't.
So.
I didn't mod out curse words because I curse like a sailor when I play. So it's, you know, a little unfair to ban people for words when I also do the same thing. But I have a bot that bans for the word like viewers and stuff because there are bots that come in saying buy viewers.
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. That might be a bad thing though, because we might have lost a few people by accident. Because I've seen a lot of people type that word.
Do you want me to edit it?
I think so, yeah, because that is a very general word, especially on Twitch. So we will try to fix that afterward and get rid of that specific ban, because that is a general term, especially for Twitch viewers. So we want to make sure people can say that.
You're just going through a thing real quick. I could just pop over to this and do it real quick.
Go for it.
Hit backspace for me.
Yeah, that
there
was
we
easy.
go. Well, yeah, when I know what I'm doing.
Oh, good. All right, now we shouldn't have that issue anymore. I don't even know how many followers we have right now.
264. Unless it, like, auto-banned Zero or something so that he has to, like, refollow. I'm not sure. And I'm so sorry!
I blame the government, too.
Problem fixed. I'm still followed. Okay, so somebody else just unfollowed. Which we were doing so well trying to get all the way up to...
I thought we were past 270 already.
I knew we were past 260, and the last I checked, it was 265. I was like, oh, we're only 5 people away from 270. But then, like, when I just went on the thing, we were at 264. What?
Nothing. I thought this had the sub or the follower count on it, but nope, we just have the sub stuff.
Do you want me to put it on?
Hmm?
Again, I can do these things really quickly.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll put it next to you. There we go. If an account is inactive for a while, Twitch would sometimes delete the account, so it's not always personal. Oh, I figured as much, and I really do like the actual, like, honest-to-God followers, not just, like, the bot ones or the pity follows, even.
Oh, I'd take the pity follows.
Uh,
I'll take them. I got no complaints.
we appreciate all the follows, and we do our best to talk to everybody in the chat.
Oh yeah, no, I will never stop talking to people in the chat because that's kind of the whole point. Come on! Oh my gosh, when I think of how long it took
Man,
Aaron
escort
to figure
missions
this
are the
out.
worst.
Now, in fairness, when I first played this game as a kid, it did take me a little while to figure out that you were supposed to use the command thing, because I thought like Aaron did at first, where I had to pick him up and throw him up the top of it. And I was like, oh, that's not how it works. And just jump with him in hand.
Quality equals quantity.
No, it's quality is greater than quantity.
I can't read while I'm trying to do this thing. All of our followers. Zero, Necro, Manda, Pokemon Dude, Looney.
Well, and I think the problem is
We have a lot of regulars, too.
a lot of streamers, when they get successful, I notice, stop doing chat reactions or chat talks because they're like, I don't want to talk to chat.
I love talking to chat. I like having attention.
I just don't understand it because it's like, why would you choose Twitch if you don't want to talk to the chat? Just do YouTube.
That's right.
If you're going to put that much effort in, I mean... Oh, hi, look, giant scrolls. Storm.
I love interacting with chat because I like the attention. I
just
played
like-
the command melody. I command you to stay.
Oh, yeah, I just prefer talking to people. That's my whole thing, is I like talking and chatting, especially
I command
because
you to follow
I
if
know
you
a lot-
like our stream.
Jose, I know a lot of things, so it's fun to talk with a lot of different people because I have so many diverse interests that almost everything someone talks about, I will probably be able to chat with them about. I'm a person who loves studying and understanding as many things as possible. So I love learning about new stuff. I have an infinite mind to learn new things. And if I think it's boring, I try it anyway because I want to see why I thought it was boring, and then all of a sudden it's not boring anymore. I like to learn new things. It's fun. So every time I meet a new chat person who has something new to tell me, or a new movie to suggest, or a new video game to play, it's always fun for me.
Or even if you just want to chat, to chat.
Now, I'm not blaming ADHD because that's not something you can blame. But I think that is also a major factor of why a lot of streamers teeter off of focus on chat, is because they get so distracted and so absent-mindedly focused on something else that they just forget chat's there. And I've noticed a lot of people who stream have typically some atypical mind or something, or what do they call it? I forget the technical term for it, but...
What? Attention deficit hyperactive disorder?
No, the term for people who have something like ADHD or ADD or things like that. They have a term for it. Your mother loves using it.
Neurodivergent?
Neurodivergent, yeah. I've noticed a lot of people who, play video games or stream things are typically neurodivergent, which also makes it a struggle for them to focus on being entertaining. So it's kind of a curse and a blessing at the same time because it helps them and it hurts them. Yes, thank you, Zero. Hey, we started with the same ones. Blue first.
Nice.
Oh, it's probably because it's the one on the way.
It's the straight up one, yeah.
Yeah. Ow. Rude. Get bent, you freaky fish guys.
Get back, you freaky fish thing.
Let's see. Which is the closest? Probably going straight up is probably closer. So we'll go straight up first. And then we'll backtrack. Oh yeah, I should probably stop cracking my knuckles on stream because now we have the better mics. I've noticed people can actually hear me when I crack them. I have a bad habit of cracking my knuckles.
Ah. Ah!
What, you don't like that sound, Zero? Are you like my wife who hates that sound? Yeah, I can literally crack, and it's not a bragging thing because it does suck. I have to literally crack like every bone in my body every day because of how bad I've done it to my body. So like I do it every day constantly in order to keep myself flexible and moving because that's how bad my arthritis and everything is.
In my first Dark Nut fight!
Are you saying you stopped being his friend because he cracked his knuckles? Zero!
My first Dark Nut fight! And I can't hear a thing! Woo! And here I was doing so well. Oh, come on! It didn't even give me the A option.
I assume there were more reasons than that, or was that really just, did he do it so often and on purpose, like just to irritate you? Or is this the had of like past tense as in had as in dead? Like unfortunate demise because of his.
Jeez, way to go dark with it.
Well, I'm just saying, if it had something to do with the bone issue, that could be a factor.
I got the bow!
But isn't that what friends do, Zero? Is we torment each other? I feel like if you tell a friend that something they do irritates you, I feel like the friend thing to do is to keep doing it.
Oh, I just had a bad thought. Just had a really bad thought.
See, maybe I just have different friends when it comes to how I behave around my friends, because me and my friends would literally do it on purpose to each other. If it's something that irritates us, we end up doing it more and more to each other, and we laugh our heads off at it. Like, unlike my wife, who has, you know, straight up threatened to leave me if I ever try to, you know, scare her with a spider, which in fairness is different, but it's one of those things where I know that if I did that to my friends, yes, they'd be terrified, but at the same time, they'd probably get a whole laugh out of it saying, "You a-hole!" So I think it just depends on your friend group. I'm not promoting to do that to your friends, because you definitely want to find out what your friends are okay with, but... I mean, honestly, Yeah, she didn't like that either when we were playing Digimon Survive and that was like a main character. She did not like it. And it got only worse because of Digimon Ghost Game, which made Arukenimon even more terrifying.
True. Hated it. Hated it. Human form? Fine. Regular Digimon form? No. Squish it. Kill it with fire. I don't care who you have to kill it. You better kill it.
Like I said, there's limits to how much you can push, like, certain things. Like, obviously, a phobia is not a joking matter sometimes. But on the whole, I think most things should be jokeable with friends, because that's the trust you have with each other.
Like, he can hide in the closet, jump out, and, like, jump scare me, and I'll just be like, you motherfucker, and laugh it off. Though
But if I start doing this...
I'm trying very hard not to snap his fingers off. Literally, just to grab and go. Ptch. Though I did prank him once during Halloween with my own phobia, because that was the only way I could really play off being like super scared but overly dramatic, because I would be overly dramatic.
She cried wolf.
Yeah. So I taped a piece of paper in the bathtub that said huge spider on it. And then when I walked out to the thing in like a half t-shirt, because I don't normally walk out in front of the in-laws with like half a t-shirt unless it's important. And I'm like, there's a huge spider in the tub. Like, I first play it off as like, did you prank me? Because huge spider in the bathtub, you know how I feel about that. And he's like, there is no spider in the bathtub. And I'm like, there's a huge ass spider in the bathtub. And I got him to kind of come up in a panic, and then he saw the paper. It's not that deep that makes me uncomfortable, and there's tease me with this kind.
Like I said, it depends on, like, obviously what it is and, like, how close you are with your friends and how far you can take it. Now, if your reason for not liking, you know, cracking sounds, Zero, comes from, like, a real trauma or, like, a real issue, like, I can totally understand that because, yeah, that's...
Hey, bugs. Spiders
don't
are
wanna...
protected bug because they're bug-ish, but they also kill other bugs.
Exactly, yeah. So it's like, it definitely depends. And if you had told that friend that it's not a joking matter, like it's something that really bothers you, and he still kept doing it, yeah, in that case, then he's not respecting your wishes as a friend. Especially because that's a minor thing to do. That's a minor thing to not do, is to not crack your knuckles in front of somebody. Just wait till you get into the bathroom or something, or away enough to where you can't hear it. So that's something that was easily changeable. Though some people get a little more perturbed than they should about people giving requests or requirements for friendships and relationships. Like, I don't care, I could do what I want. Because it's all about them, not about their friends or their other partners or anything. That's called ego. Egotistical. Narcissism. Because if you aren't willing to do a little changing, you're not going to go far in this world. Because let's face it, none of us can make friends or loved ones without changing. Because the fact of the matter is, change is good. It's called improvement. It's not bad. It's growing and maturing. So if you have to say the line, I can do what I want, that means you haven't matured yet. We all live in a yellow submarine. Ow. That hurt. I'm not dead, though, apparently, so it's all good.
Gotcha. So for you, it's more like a pet peeve thing.
My gosh, you want to talk about pet peeves? That's one of my pet peeves, is people talking about pet peeves. Like, it's one thing if it's a trauma. It's one thing if it's something deep. If you just get bugged by things and you have the annoyance to constantly tell me, that's a pet peeve of mine. I'm gonna stop talking to you because I don't want to hear it every single time. Hi, Looney. Wait a minute. How could you? You're not here. The movie is definitely not done yet. Hope everything's going well, Looney. Did we have to postpone the movie? Did something come up? Ah, she fell asleep. You know what? That happens. That's a good date night.
Get six, Phantom. Wait and see. Looking like a panda. Get six, Phantom. Wait and see. Looking like a panda.
My mod duties. Your mod duties are done for the day. I was so happy I got to help out with mod duties over on YouTube.
Thank you,
How much do
Pokemon
people
dude.
generally despise pineapple on pizza, where they need to go a whole monologue.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that, Zero. It's like, I get it. You don't like it. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. Like what I'm doing right now. I don't need to make a big deal out of it. I'm just saying that's one of my annoyances, is people who go out of their way to make a big deal out of nothing because they just want everybody to acknowledge they have a pet peeve. So am I currently doing that? Yes, it's slightly hypocritical, but I still stand by it. Wrong side first.
I have a pet peeve, and I'm slowly trying to get over it for the sake of other people. When things are repeated constantly. I get it. I repeat things sometimes when I genuinely do not believe anybody heard me. But trying to say it again and again and again, it's just a big no for me because I will stop listening. What was that sound?
The
The
ghost.
skull. Oh, wow.
Compass.
Also, I do not like pineapple on pizza.
Which, hey, each to their own. You guys can have your wrong tastes. Right, need fire.
Web version of Messenger working again. And you repeated the same one. Forgot what you did there. Yeah, that's called dyslexia. It's when somebody, is speaking to me in repetition.
No, I'm not gonna make that. Okay. I gotta go down the stairs.
I forgot to take them with me. Cheese, pepperoni, pineapple, bacon, ham, mushrooms. I like the most.
Look at this. It's a sale.
I like chicken on mine. Preferably a kind of white sauce, like more on the garlic side. Or what is the sauce that I like? It's that white sauce from Pizza Hut, because it's not like an Alfredo sauce.
Alright, well, I went there first, but that's fine. I can still go around and get the next thing. Just adds a little time. By the way, I do like pineapple on my pizza. In fact, it's probably my favorite topping besides anchovies. So, my perfect pizza is a kind of a light garlicky sauce, maybe a olive sauce or a olive oil sauce, and pineapple and anchovies. That's my ideal. Okay, so not there first. Over there?
See, now we're in the same temple. He's catching up.
Oh no, you're almost done.
You're still catching up.
Not the mama.
I'm gonna shower if you guys still here after I finish with shower. Awesome. If not, then love you guys with a dragon. Love you too. We are almost at the 2-hour mark, but it'll just depend on how quickly he gets through the temple, to be honest, because I don't want him to have to stop halfway through.
Ah, screw you.
Yeah, have fun in your shower.
Oh, I see what you did there. You're implying there's something, sexy about a shower.
Because there is.
Ah, I see, yes.
Oh my god! We synced up! Look at this! We synced! Oh my god, that was awesome!
Mine was severely less cool, though. Oh, I need bombs. I don't have any more bombs. Bombs. There we go.
Neatly organized bath products is... Nah, I feel you there. I've stopped taking baths unless I have, like, a bath bomb or my favorite, like, bubbles and a drink that I can reach over and grab, or even some treats.
Oh, come on. That was perfect timing, you jerks. Ah, dang it. Worth it. Alright, out I go.
Alright, boss time! Having to live with straight men is tough, though. I have to keep seeing 5-in-1 shampoo. How do you do it? I can't stand it. Because our hair is not different from each other. It's literally just sexism marketing to say that you need all these different products. Literally, his hair could be so much healthier if he actually splits up his shampoo and his conditioner.
How far did you get in the movie, Looney?
There's a cat at my foot. Hi.
Did you at least get to see the aliens? Like the terrifying part where, not to spoil things, but there are some children involved?
This is how she is under my seat right now.
Aww.
This is how my cat is under my seat, if y'all can see that. She's curled.
Nice.
And she
Okay,
had-
that's not too bad. At least we got to see the aliens. That's the important thing. Honestly, one of the best scenes is that scene in the when they're attacking the family in the space van.
Pictures of my cat making me waste time. Just now entering the building with the Marines. Here we go, boss fight. The brightness is not on 300%. It's actually our ring light reflecting off of the screen's surface. Alright, boss fight, don't distract me.
Distractor, 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 distractor. She talking about how I freaking just got here. She's already at the thing. She's like, oh, he's gonna get ahead of me. I mean, yeah, Aliens is pretty much that, exactly. In fact, I'd say that's the easiest definition I've ever heard of that movie. I mean, add in aliens. Literally, just add in hot Marines and children dying and aliens. There you go. You're watching a movie in VR chat? That's so dope. Oh god, is that how old I am? Nobody says that anymore, do they? No, Zero, they're asking you to be in the threesome. Terrible. I'm terrible. By the way, do as you like, but I am not promoting threesomes, nor am I promoting polyamorous. That is up to you, but I am not promoting it.
Can you lock on, please? I would appreciate it if you locked on. You are not locking on, and you're making me waste my arrows. Can you lock on? I don't have a Navi to blame. Come on! I don't have a Navi to blame this time, but seriously, I scoot back so that I can fucking aim.
Hey, listen!
Oh, come on!
I don't know who did that, but well done. Well done, Looney. Well done. Talk about the most convoluted, like, maze of things to do just to get a key.
Thank you!
I really like this boss. I'm glad they brought it back for a later game. For those who don't remember, in the Link's Awakening, I think, that Temple of Time boss comes back. It's one of the DS games, one of the 3DS games.
Did it. Thank God. Oh, that made me so mad. It was not locking on. Apparently, if you're running in the opposite direction, you won't lock on, even if the arrow is right there.
Counting? What's counting?
right before the 2-hour mark. Nice. Alright, so he's about to get to the second half of the temple, and that'll be enough time. Because then when he re-enters the temple, all he has to do is go straight. And he'll get up to the second half, so it actually works. Ding dong!
I don't have a doorbell. You don't have a doorbell, so I'm ringing it. Ding dong.
I'm saying ding dong, so you don't have a doorbell.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying ding dong because you don't have a doorbell. That's our job. We're peace officers.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch.
This is why I have an issue with Wicked. Not because it's a bad movie. The music, I love Indina Menzel, and I love the original Glinda. Fantastic singers. But I have issue with the story plot because it takes a classic, probably if not one of the most classic and iconic movies of all cinema.
He said, is it a pet peeve?
No, it's not a pet peeve. It's just my opinion on the movie. Honestly, it's not that big a deal.
Opinion on the Avatar movies. Which ones?
Wait, Blue Avatar or Avatar: The Last Airbender?
And also which ones?
Blue. Honestly, not bad.
I've seen the first one, and I don't know if I've seen the second one yet.
No,
I can't remember if I have. I have not. I need to see the next two. I loved the first one, though. I thought it was one of those really nice romantic movies.
This is what I will say about the new movies. They're all very much like the original, in my opinion. They don't change much. But here's the thing: if I can watch 12 clips of a movie,
Who has never even watched anything Avatar related, for the blue ones, by all means, especially that first one, it is a very good movie.
the first one was very entertaining, even though it was literally just Pocahontas in space. But the last two, at least from what I can tell thus far, I enjoy them. I like that they've brought certain characters back because I really enjoy those actors, and I think they are kind of the only reason the movie succeeded. So I do like that the new ones do that, and I appreciate that not all the Na'vi people are good guys, because it makes it so humans aren't just straight out always the villain.
I'm assuming you want to get through this temple before we stop.
I'd like to.
Alright. Then we shall keep going. I was hoping that by the time he opened the door, all of these cutscenes would have been done. That way I could have just been like, alright, save. He saves, because then he opened the second half of the dungeon, so he could literally just swim right up and then start immediately where he was.
I recommend the new one, to be honest. I think, honestly, this newest one is probably the best, because it really adds a lot of new characters and a lot of new, what do you call it? Not fears, there's a lot more at stake. So there's a lot more stakes involved, and I feel like that is more entertaining in this newest one. So if you have, go see it in your local theater. But I definitely, it depends on how you feel about it, really. I'm a guy who appreciates a movie for its villain.
Can you please idle up? Thank you.
That depends on your ability to sit through a film. Frankly, I think you could, if you wanted to. I think they're always entertaining. I think they keep you entertained throughout. So you could sit and just watch them all in a row. But you have to also realize that that means you will be sitting still for probably 9 hours. Oh, oops. I forgot the command button.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
Oh, then you should be fine.
A video.
I'm about to say, I watched all 3 Lord of the Rings in a row, so if I can do that, I think you could do that. And Lord of the Rings is 10 hours, because it's 4 hours for the final movie, 3.5 hours for the middle movie, and 3 hours for the first movie, so.
Oh, which one do I need to watch next?
The third one.
Got it. Which one has nothing but fighting and is really hard to watch?
That was the second one we just watched.
Really? That was the one with the most fighting?
Yeah, honestly, I'd say... I'd argue, people will argue against me. I did it again, and I told myself I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. People say that the third one has more fighting, and it kind of does, but at the same time, I'd say that the sequel, that Two Towers, had a lot more fight scenes. I feel like all the fight scenes in Lord of the Rings 3 all take place in the first part, and then the last part is a lot of story and a lot of good writing for Frodo and Sam. Hey, you don't have to. I tell people this all the time. You have to be a fan of Lord of the Rings to watch Lord of the Rings. If you have no interest in sitting through a 3-hour fantasy movie, you gotta find someone that you want to watch it with, because otherwise you might not be entertained.
I will say this. We started to kind of rewatch the series, and I wanted to try to get into it by our movie theater that does 4D, so like a bunch of lighting effects and spray water, moving seats, things like that. They offered a 4D version of the first movie, and I got that for him as a present. And I was actually able to sit through it because of all of the interactions. It kept my ADHD butt still long enough to deal with it.
And then for the second movie, we took a break in between it. So we watched the extended version, and then we just watched it, and then took a pause, and then watched the next part. They're long movies, and a lot of modern generation people aren't like me who grew up watching 3.5+ hour movies normally. Like, I used to grow up watching miniseries on television that would take that long.
Yep. As well as lighting and sound effects. So there's like speakers in your chairs, and then there's like special lighting fog to help you with different like angles and stuff.
You!
No, thank you. You can turn the water part off. There is a button on your seat where you can be like, no water, please. I got the sword.
It really made me laugh, though, because when a certain character was over a waterfall, you know, for those who have watched Lord of the Rings 1, when there was a waterfall involved, it sprays you, and it really destroys the emotional moment of that scene. Wait, which Tom Hardy are we talking? We talking like Star Trek Tom Hardy, or are we talking Bane Tom Hardy? Oh yeah, okay. Like, I can respect that. Bane, I mean, the amount of effort he put in to make Bane as good as he did is nothing short of impressive. Poor dude, though. He suffered for it. Oh. Look, we don't need to say anything about that, okay? I saw it the whole time, I just thought I could cheat it, that's all. I just finally realized what I'm supposed to do. Ain't this an annoying job? Every time some new kid comes into this temple, I gotta walk all across this bridge. I gotta get to the other side. And every time I do, he comes across and then he starts picking me up like I'm supposed to just sit there and wait for him patiently. Fine, come over here,
Hey,
kid.
why can you glitch through the thing? That ain't fair.
Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. I will be streaming all week because I do not have work, so...
And depending on how I feel about dealing with the cold, I will be going out to ice skate a little bit. Because our outdoor ice rink is open for the season.
It is me, Multimon.
Multimon.
Digimon on Saturday. That depends on Nate or Rando and on Necro. So we will see how everyone else feels. I'm down for it. But I think it
am down
depends.
for it.
Because we are in the middle of a fight, so it's like it's just sitting there taunting us. In the middle of a big boss fight, one of the main bosses of the campaign. Hello, Darknut. Easy peasy.
Where did I miss one?
Don't you listen to him, Amanda. You gotta make sure you keep yourself pure. Make sure you gotta make him work for it.
Apparently I missed one somewhere.
I mean, you have kids, so obviously the concept of pure, that part is gone. But you know what I mean. It depends on what you define as that. But I say he's got to earn that.
No. No. I'm starting to get stiff.
Me too.
Yeah, but I can help you with yours later. Okay.
Hey, baby girl. Kitty. That is indeed a kitty. It is our kitty. It is our baby kitty. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Go meow. Meow meow.
Yeah, cat tail in the camera.
Cat tail.
Also known as a water sausage. And now I sail. While I wait.
Do do do.
Aw, you gonna sit right there and chill, baby girl?
Aww.
That'd be so nice. What breed is the kitty? She's a calico cat, isn't she? Domestic short hair, kind of calico.
Stop laughing at me.
Whatever, yeah, she is calico. Whatever the stripy ones are. missing posters for cats, and I'm like, I've seen that cat like 5 times today. They all look the same. How's the turtles? They okay too? You haven't mentioned them for a bit.
Oh yeah, they're good.
And British short hair. Yeah, they're good. We've had to separate them into 2 different tanks, sadly, because they keep trying to mate and bite. I'm okay having turtle babies, but I'm not okay with the biting. So the fact that Pokeloop now has like a bite gash in her arm from Venus biting at her because she keeps trying to say no to the baby Megan. I'm not kink shaming. I'm trying to protect her because she was bleeding from the bite.
Yeah, I'm about to say, there's limits to how kinky you can get. When you draw blood, that's when you probably should, take a step back there.
Yeah, it was brutal. So I tried to keep them together so they could socialize, but then he starts trying to mount, and then she's trying to get away, and then he starts biting because he doesn't like it. So we've separated them. Though when we get to the new place, I have the exact same cage because it got sent twice. Surprisingly, it got sent twice. So, there is a double. And I'm gonna build it when we get there and figure out where we want to set them up and do all of that. Because honestly, I feel like I want to set them up in that bathroom if Dad makes it the way he wants to, because I can put both of them under the window.
Mm-hmm.
And the steam from the bathroom, as well as just that kind of humid area, would be perfect for their terrarium.
I don't disagree. I think that's a great idea.
Foxes are cute. I know they're not from the UK. I think foxes are adorable.
Foxy Cleopatra.
I believe that is mother and child aisle actually right there, and I can't get in it until... Oh wait, I can do Cyclos now. I forgot I have a boat. I can do him now.
Yep, you just gotta find him.
It's just going into a big cyclone, right?
Yep, just gotta find one of the cyclones.
I'm right next to one. Before I go to Forsaken Fortress, this is gonna be my side quest thing. What's up, buddy? Dang. Unlike turtles, where it's just,
Eh.
And I've heard it from Venus as well. Pokeloop doesn't make any sound, but Venus, if he's on top, he's like, eh. Turtles make surf skit noises? Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I gotta activate him first. Oh, no.
Oh, I can't do her island yet.
You gotta be kidding me. I gotta find... Thank you.
That's where Sophie's boyfriend lives. But I'm so happy for her. Right now, our schedule seems pretty set to be moved into the new house starting around February. There's probably going to be a couple of trips we have to do in between just to get some stuff moved, but...
Oh, I would say January, I'm going to be moving so often around. So she's going to be taking a few, of these streams for us.
About to say, I will definitely do whatever I can, and I know that I am trying to get the small laptop set up. Huh.
Get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me.
And now I'm getting a cough. Just great.
Explaining to my friend how a cat root.
Huh?
0! What?
We do not know.
It is me, Multimon.
It is me, Multimon. Oh. Oh. Now I get it.
You don't need to understand it. Those who try to explain and understand Digimon are going to have a very
It immediately
long
went
time.
from daytime to nighttime.
Bravo! Bravo, Zero. Look what you've accomplished. Hot chocolate. I just think of Polar Express with that.
I think it's late for me, and if I even tried to do hot chocolate, I'd probably make myself sick. Shadowgan invite! And of course, you won't lock on for some reason. come on! I can't even see myself, and I thought I was doing good. Got him. I said chocolate. I like chocolate. I like a nice milk chocolate or a white chocolate. And I know white chocolate isn't actually chocolate, but I like sweet things. I don't like bitter things. It took a lot of training to make this guy not as bitter.
I knew that was going to be a joke coming up. I just knew it. I was waiting for it. I was just like,
Look out the skull hammer! Training. Yeah, training.
my diet. I had to stop drinking a lot of coffee and have to reduce my amount and drink more sweeties and stuff like that. Ah, that one hurt.
People who like bitter taste are more likely to have psychopathic traits. Well, tell him that. Yeah, I can't do a lot of energy drinks or else I really get hyperactive. But what's funny is, caffeine will calm me down. And frankly, it just quells the headaches a little bit. But straight up energy drinks, nah. I went the freaking opposite way, man.
And I win! The path can now be open to Shambhala.
I like the Xbox achievement tone.
And now he sneezes out a heart. Because that's what I want to
think we actually leave when we say we're gonna leave. Yeah? Because I like to believe my children. I like to think y'all stay because you want to.
I mean, she's kind of hot, so I don't blame you.
Where the fudge?
that way. The bells of Notre Dame. God have mercy on her. God have mercy on me. But she will be mine, or she will burn.
Ethan. Seriously, what the hell? Told you could sing.
I appreciate the compliment.
See, now he has to start over and I have to do my harmony part, but it is so loud. I tend to belt when I'm singing.
Zero? I don't know.
Where the fudge nuggets am I supposed to go?
In her case, she found somebody who was very patient and loving and understanding. In your case...
Okay, I am so confused. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? Because I can't go up anymore.
Emphasis on the patient. Hi, baby girl.
Am I supposed to get rid of all the spotlights again?
Let me put it to you all this way.
Hi.
If we were the devil and the angel on your shoulder, the devil's not the man.
Oh, I almost had it.
Kitty. Man. No color whatsoever. Somebody got real lazy when they were drawing. Hold on. He's got a point. Reason number 2. Look what I can do. Now look, it looks like me, but it's not me, but it is me. Oh, I have to answer it.
Yeah.
I hate it when those calls you just can't ignore. It's like every time I'm on stream, my dad or my mother or my wife calls me, and it's like I can't ignore those 3 people.
I call you because I either need help with the car or there's actually a legit question I do not know.
I mean, yes, I technically can. Anybody who's going to say you can, but not if I want to stay, you know, happy in a marriage and happy with my, you know, parents. You can do a lot of things. That doesn't mean you necessarily should. It's like I always tell people, you have the freedom and, you know, ability to say whatever you want, but you also have the freedom to suffer the consequences for it. Or as Shrek says, you have the right to remain silent. What you lack is the capacity.
I know I'm going the right way because the first time I did this fortress, this was the way to go. But for some reason, it is just not showing me the... It's not letting me go this way.
Yeah, we did it. Totally. So awesome. Do you know the way?
No, I do not. And I'm trying to at least get to the Helmrock fight by the time he does something. But see, I get here. I get here and there's like no way across. Unless I guess I cheat this thing?
Oh, geez, Sal. I don't know if we're doing the right thing here. Don't worry about it, Kermit.
Ah! What am I supposed to do? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? I was supposed to get up there, aren't I? I am so confused. Can you stop blocking, you piece of shit, and just die?
I find it amusing how we had to sneak by them when we had no sword, and now they're just like, die, die, die.
Seriously, how what do I do here? Because I need to go up one, but I can't go up one.
Look,
because it doesn't let me.
I'd totally join Ganon. I mean, look what happened with the Hyrule King. He drowned everybody. That's not great. I feel like Ganon may be a better option. I'm just saying. That's just me. I'm just saying. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm just saying it feels like out of the two of them, the one did it a little better than the other. Now, in fairness, when Ganondorf was king, it wasn't such a great world either in Hyrule. There was lots of zombies in the towns. It wasn't great. Do-do-do-do. Can you imagine how stiff your arm would be after centuries of being frozen in time? Can I dual wield? I have 2 swords. Let me dual wield. I don't need a shield. Give me 2 swords. Here, you can have my...
I got a joy pendant. Alright, wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You heard it here first, folks. I'm an idiot. I had a thing to let me fly the whole time and I didn't think to use it. Exactly.
I need a lot more, though. Grandpa Joe had no issue. Lion. Rip.
Well, by the time he gets
Merry
out of Hyrule,
Christmas.
I should hopefully finish the Helmrock fight.
Lizard.
Lizard.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Yes, now we both have Master Swords. We have the Swords.
Hey, listen!
Oh, I gotta be careful with my hearts. Can we get that? Look, I'm hitting over, and he's not going over. It's all about camera angle, apparently. Come on, you lucky cheap shot.
That's what I'm called.
What the fuck? Why did you fall? And now you're on your last fucking heart, you dumbass. Jesus. And here I thought I'd get to a good stopping point by the time he got to a stopping point. But no! I gotta go through all of this bullshit again. Just to get back up there. Was not in the mood for this right now. Why is the first one so easy when you're trying to sneak, and then this one's just like, F you?
No, dang it.
And I need hearts. Or else I'm gonna fight Helm Rock with, like, no hearts.
Oh, that sucks. It's alright, I wasn't gonna plan on doing the sword training anyway.
My apologies for yelling, everybody. But this is what I mean by he's gonna catch up. Because it took me that long just to figure out to use my damn Deku Leaf.
Little by a little.
Of course hearts fall that way.
Woo, nice. Well done. Nice timing on that one. It was like a beach ball. Any more? Oh, there he is. Wait, where the heck's the other guy?
Okay, finally. The yelling is justified. Sometimes.
I knocked him off. That's hilarious.
I'm back to save my sister.
You and your kung fu. Though I will admit, as Dark Nuts go, it is kind of cool to have a...
Alright. As much as I want to hear everybody's alerts and all the stuff that's going on, I'm gonna switch my headset over to my actual device when the bird comes, because I want to be able to hear that. He has a lot of tells when it comes to,
Now, if
his
I was
thing.
a speedrunner and I knew the
Night-night,
trick
Pokemon
to it,
dude.
I would just go straight there and beat this game. But I do not know that trick.
You're what?
I said if I was a speedrunner and knew the trick, I would just beat this game right now. Because if I do the
Oh,
just
the
right, you can
barrier
get right
skip.
through the barrier, yeah. So, I do not know how to do that though, sadly, so I will not be skipping. Night, Pokemon dude! Technically, this isn't Link. This is the only time it's not an actual reincarnation. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to go outside and look at the Hyrule? Nope. Okay, good. I was about to say, it's like, usually there's like a map thingy that tells me where to go, but okay. That's right, this is the beginning of free roam finally, so now it's all, you know, who can get where first.
Oh, wrong button again. And here comes the bird. So he can hear your alerts, I cannot.
Hello, birdie.
And I can't even hear the game on the controller. What, do I need to turn it up on? Okay, I don't know. And I am not trying to waste any time.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's raining. Keep an eye on if you guys see the storm. Let me know so I can get the teleportation ability. I'm not gonna go out of my... Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, Cyclos. Dang, you are a lot
Good,
bigger
eat
than
all
your
the
brother.
yummy food.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, dang, you're a lot bigger than your brother. Imagine the food bills. Down, right, left, up.
Aw, I was hoping for good RNG.
Yeah, my adorable little cyclones will be as great as... Yep. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Ah, ha, ha. Good night, Looney.
Good night, Looney.
For those who didn't see it, Linkus did this without being able to see the bird. It was crazy.
And one of the best ways to do it is to get him to go straight for this door. Because then he runs into the thing.
Oh, does that actually hurt him?
I don't know. But he sounds hurt when he does it. Not very good RNG right now. I really need him to, There we go. Land. Try to peck me.
So I teleported a little early. I did exactly what my wife did.
Got him.
Nice. You are now officially an extra temple ahead of me.
This is not an extra temple.
I mean, by logic sense for this game, because it only has 2 more temples.
I know. But if you're going to Forsaken Fortress right now, then I can do the cutscene with Ganon, and by the time you get there and do your little cutscene, that's when we can cut it. Because we've almost gone an extra hour ahead.
Yay!
Because someone wanted to finish his temple.
Well, someone likes to finish his temples.
I like to finish your temple too.
What?
I don't know. I'm tired. We've been playing longer than necessary. My back hurts because this is not a gaming chair. Which we will fix, by the way. We will have a couch. And then a chair that we can kind of roll up if we need to do, like, keyboard stuff. But for the main, like, video game stuff like this, we will have a couch.
Yep.
We're going to turn into the Game Grumps and just have a couch. Though we are going to have 2 cameras, hopefully.
That's the
I'm gonna get the whole setup figured out when we get there. Once I see what I'm working with.
Yep, well, hopefully a really cool setup. At first, it'll be not because we have to just, go with what we have, but as we build onto it.
And that'll be mostly the laptop setup while we get the other stuff. Because thought process that I had, one of the, not exactly a pegboard wall, but one of those types of walls where you can move the shelves around as you see fit, or you could just keep adding shelves to it. So if we wanted to put that along one of the walls, then we could always rearrange it or reset it up, and then we could have a bunch of shelves for the video games, we could have a shelf for the desktop, we can have a teardown shelf for, like, the keyboard and stuff, so then if it's just a quick, like, computer game, then I can just put the keyboard and mouse up, and then boom, that's done, put it away. I'm excited, because I get to finally just full on get to decorate and do a nice setup.
Ow. Nice of the shark to not eat me when I'm out of my boat.
Go Tetra with her acrobatics.
Yeah, when you're in the middle of a fight, Tetra, it's probably not a good idea to look away.
Somebody type the word over so I can hear Ganon's laugh.
Cool guys don't look
Oh,
at it.
oh, somebody type the word roar. Quickly, roar with the dragon. Value's gonna breathe fire. Time it just right. Close. We were very close. Just a few seconds off. A good job. Good job, Zero. That worked very well. And then once he gets in there, I'll finish my cutscene. The boat went without you. I love it.
Wait for me.
He's leaving you behind in the cutscene.
Wait. You fiend.
Okay, you ended up on the thing.
What was that all about, you jerk?
I'm trying to stop before you get first. Well, you can still get the skull hammer at least, because I don't know how much more of these freaking cutscenes I have.
It's about to end. I don't think you'll have to do much more.
I know, but I'm not trying to get too far ahead of you or tell either one of us to stop, like, without something happening, so... I think you could still get the skull hammer without actually, without me getting too far ahead. Because I think I still gotta drop down first, and then all of that cutscene happens.
I like how he just comes in and laughs.
I love,
I love,
I love, I love, I love, I love.
Sweet boy! Thank you for redeeming I love. Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
Good to see you again.
Kind of catching us at the end, but that's alright. You can see him get his skull hammer.
You know, it doesn't matter what game you're in. This dude loves playing tennis.
Yep. Oh, you got.
Well, it was too close. And that was on me.
There was a cutscene of R2D2 where a guy threw Molotov right before the cutscene. During the cutscene, the woman's flesh was burning off. Oh, I went the wrong way.
You said so much there, Zero, and now I need to check to make sure you didn't get banned.
No, he didn't say there were viewers. And we took that out anyway. Okay. I have technically another cutscene about to start, but I'm just gonna save here. And you can get your skull hammer and save. And
Yep.
that's our pause point. My next start to the game is a cutscene. I really like that song. I love.
The skull hammer.
I love. There we go.
Did you just save it?
Yes. You're doing that on purpose. But it's okay, we took that out anyway.
Ah, I love this game so much. This is my favorite game.
But yay, the race continues, and I am still ahead. By at least one fixture. I won't call the fortress a temple.
We should
By
totally
a fixture.
we should totally make this game a requirement of total completion.
I don't know the total completion of this game.
All right, what if we do max hearts?
I don't know where all the heart pieces are.
Whatever I can do.
I am not doing those damn Deku trees.
Oh, but the Deku.
No. No. You're already gonna make us do a Majora's Mask, like, subathon, basically.
I mean, yes, but it'll only be a one-time stream.
I
won't
know, but
overdo
it all depends on who gets the farthest within the time frame, or who can defeat Majora first. Those are the two, like, winning criteria. So as long as I'm ahead of him by the time the timer runs out,
Which
I'll
is
be
fair.
good, which means I don't have to fight Majora if I race through the game.
True.
Because I can race through it and get to Majora, and then just be like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's also true.
Cheers for the stream! Thank you
Cheers
guys
for the
so much for
stream.
dropping in!
Thank you guys so much. You guys are what makes this so much fun. And we hope you all have a wonderful night with us. Look forward to this whole week of streams because I got nothing else to do, so I'm going to be streaming. So please have a wonderful rest of your night or day, depending where you're at. I will see you
unsynced.
tomorrow. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. And follow on Twitch because it's free. And it lets you know and us know that we like us just a little bit.
You also become an honorary Hoardling and you get special emotes among other things. Not to promote the channel, but command melody, da 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 da. You must follow.
Like it. Love it. Subscribe to it.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Be sure to unmute him so we can hear